Good morning. Here we have our butterflies. I just put in some fresh oranges. So we're gonna see if they come eat maybe while we're doing the video here. But there you can see his beautiful wings and his colors. You see how he's orange and black. He's got a furry body. And this guy here was sticking his tongue out. But now he's got it. Oh no, you can kind of see it. It's still out. It's that little circle thing that's out of his mouth. He's the guy that just was eaten a little bit ago. That's the guy who was eaten. These other guys are just relaxing, and you can see the very pretty colors of our butterfly. This guy's just kind of relaxing up here. Just kind of hanging out. So in our last video, your homework was to find out about ants. So what did you learn about ants? You're going to put it in the comment section. You're going to put, what did you learn? You can put a few things or one thing, what you learned about ants. It's something interesting, and then we'll see what everybody learned, okay? So do you remember, what is this red stuff? It's not blood. It is not blood. Do you remember what it is? There's what it is. There's the red stuff. Do you remember what this is? Well, let's go to a different question. Are the caterpillars red? Are they red or orange in any way? Yes or no? Were they red? No, right? No, they're not red. What color are they? What color are they here? They're black. Well, what do you notice here about our butterfly? He's not all black, right? So what happened? Not only did he change from a caterpillar to a butterfly, he changed colors too. So this red is the extra dye or the extra paint that was left in the cocoon to change colors. So when he was in that cocoon, he was changing not only into a butterfly, but he had to change colors. So there was lots of colors in that cocoon, and so it has to drip off so his wings can dry and his body can dry so he can fly. So that red stuff, that's the extra color, the extra dye that helps him change into a beautiful butterfly. So this is more for the parents. So we're going to answer some questions. So on March 30th, we got the caterpillars. On April 11th, they did their cocoons. On April 19th, they came out of their cocoons. And then next week on the 28th, we're gonna let them go. So looking at that, how many days will we be studying the butterflies? And then count how many days were they caterpillars? How many days were they in their cocoons? And then look at the videos. We have learned a lot over this past month. You're not gonna watch all of the videos, but maybe just look at the activity in each video to kind of give you to help you remember, a reminder of what we studied and what you learned. And next week, we're gonna have you put in the comments what you learned about the butterflies. So you can start thinking now. Excuse me. You can start thinking now. I'm kind of looking at the videos, all the stuff that we've learned. So we have a 4-part activity here. First, you're going to draw your butterflies. You're going to draw their wings, their feet, their head, all their body parts. Then our caterpillars sure have changed. So you're going to go over your drawings from when you first drew them all the way until now. And then you're going to look at a calendar and you're going to talk about how many days we've been watching them and how long it's taken them to change. And then you're going to look at the videos over the past 4 weeks and just start thinking about what you've learned. So here is your first drawing, right? You drew the caterpillars when they were very, very small. That first week they came out, they were smaller than a penny. So look at your first drawing and kind of talk about how the caterpillars looked that first week. Oh my goodness, technology is great when it works. Let's go back. Your second drawing was when they were bigger than the quarter and they were as big as the clip. They ate and they ate and they ate and they grew and they were much bigger than the penny now. So in your second drawing, they were much, much bigger than the penny. They were getting bigger than the quarter. They were getting as big as the clip because they were eating so much. And do you remember what the next drawing is? Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go the right way. Let's try that again. Now they were what? What are these called again? Your cocoons, right? They made their cocoons. And this is where all that extra color is, all that extra dye, so that they would change from black to orange and a little bit of black and white. And inside they were changing. They were changing inside. So that was your third drawing. And now for your last drawing, you're gonna draw how they are butterflies. You're gonna draw them now. With their wings and their feet and their head and their tongue. So we're gonna look at some pictures now of all their different body parts so that you can see them. Wish one of these guys would go on the orange and eat. They never cooperate. So I don't know if you noticed, but their body is fuzzy. It's hairy. Right here on their body, it's fuzzy, it's hairy, kind of like a dog or a cat. It's kind of interesting. So you're gonna draw their legs, and here, can you see his tongue? See that black thing coming out? That thin black thing? That's his tongue. He was eating the nectar, drinking the nectar from the orange. And you can draw his wings, his head, his antenna. And yesterday we talked about some of the body parts that we have that are the same and some that we have are different, right? So they have heads and bodies like us and legs. They look different, but they have those body parts. And then they have body parts that we don't have, right? Like they have wings. We don't have wings. They have antennas. Can you imagine if we had antennas? That would be funny looking. So you're gonna work on those activities and look at the videos. And then next week, we're gonna let our butterflies go so they can be outside in the wild, okay? I hope you guys have a really nice day. Oh, this guy's opening and shutting his wings. Look at that. See, he wanted to say bye to you guys. Can you see his hairy body? Nice and close there. You can see how his body's hairy. He closed his wings. He's like, nope, you can't see, guys. Well, at least you guys got to see a little bit, okay? You have a really great day. We'll see you next week.